It's Shots Fired Podcast with Simon Phoenix, but don't let me forget the crew. We got Danny Jr., Smokey Bones, and Joker too. It's Sunday and you know we're gonna act a fool, so stay cool with the best podcast in the land. Relax, it's time for the man with a plan. Yes, it's Simon Phoenix, and he's the man. Yes, he's the man with plan and the best podcast in the land. Tap in, I said tap into Shots Fired Podcast. It's the best in the Midwest.
Hello and welcome to Shots Fired with Simon Phoenix Podcast. This is Danny Jizzle. We got Smokey Bones.
King of Blunts.
We got Joker.
Yeah, man.
And for show, Simon Phoenix, the man.
If you are new to the program, there's going to be some information over there somewhere. That's going to be the email. Why? Because this is a topic-driven show.
Topic-driven, whatever you want to talk about.
That's right. So we need you to do what? Send that email in.
And if you're an artist,
you need to hit that email.
that's what you need to do.
Because you want to come sit in the seat. You want to be like Bolo. You want to be like Sosa. You want to be like guapped up Speedy. And you need to hit that email so you can be a guest on the show. But if you want to get your shit off, some shit you want to hear us talk our shit about, send the email for that too. Get it, got it, good. What up?
What's going on, fellas? What's poppin'? What your day's been like?
My day good. I fucked up the set because I forgot to put the other ashtray. So you know Smokey be playing with his blunts and shit.
Right.
So I got him leaning all over the table while he ash. I know he uncomfortable and this is my fault. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to him.
I know you ain't tripping, but
That's
I know
too much reaching though.
yeah, I know I fucked up. I could tell by what you was doing. I know I fucked up. So before we get started, we want to introduce some new shit to the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So thanks to Joker. Everybody got two cards.
Red and yellow.
Red and yellow.
Yellow is the caution.
Slow your roll.
Slow it down. Yellow caution, slow it down.
You already know what red means. Stop, nigga.
And we need 30 seconds.
Of silence.
From your ass.
Cause you tripping.
So,
Yes, sir.
Hey, Smokey Bones, you about to be allergic to these red motherfuckers, man. I'm just telling you that now.
Right now, we gotta establish rules too, bro. Do you get the warning first?
Like that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You already know
we gotta
it is.
establish rules. Do you get the warning first and then the red card, or can you go straight red card to a
You can go,
motherfucker?
hey, if it's egregious, you can go straight red, bro. I'm just saying. It's just like if, you know, on the field, man, you running with the ball and somebody just come out of nowhere and just close on you, bro, man. What I'm gonna tell you to slow down for, man? That's stop, bro. You bugging. You are tripping, bro. I need you to go sit down for a few minutes.
All right. Now that we have the rules classified and clarified, we can go on with the program.
y'all know this about to be some shit. This about to be some fuckery.
I think it's going to be hilarious.
You could already tell it's gonna be fuckery.
I think
by Smokey Bones' reaction.
Cause he's finna
He
be
already
allergic.
knows that he's about to be harassed
He can't even touch that red motherfucker. He already
all
know.
night long.
It's me, dog. It's me. I know it's
Why
me.
is it the gray haired bandit to the left of me always didn't know me about something and I be chilling? Like, the more I chill, I don't say nothing about the fuckery he do during the show and everything. I don't say nothing. I let him have his fuckery. But he always wanted to try to put me on blast.
Cause somebody gotta
But
be the
I see
villain.
we gonna have to start doing that to Mr. AKA I don't know how to hold my buzz.
No, don't turn him into the drunk wino. Cause then we gotta talk about Sleepy Smurf in front of him.
listen.
See what I'm saying?
Everybody got their thing.
That's what I'm saying. I be
Cause
chilling.
then if that's
Man,
the
we
case,
ain't gonna talk about you, Mr. Somebody cut my consumers off when you get alone by yourself.
Cause I was about to say I am Johnny Rant too much. So
Hey.
we all got a problem.
Smokey Bones get by himself, all of a sudden you just
Hey,
it's pew.
they talking about
Hey.
they talking about when you get in that black chair after the show, and then we look over there and you be slightly, and you good for
the
the.
fact
Listen.
that I'm grown and I
you be
actually
power
got real
napping.
bills and stuff.
No,
I gotta
you
take
need power
this
nap.
out.
Everybody got
Hey,
real bills.
Yeah,
You
but
be
that's
over there
called being
power
an
nap.
adult, nigga. Don't get into that girl shit, bro.
See, there we go with that.
No, you open that door because
You
you
open
said
that
it
door,
like,
man.
like you was the only one that paid bills. Like the rest of us was sleeping on a bitch couch. Don't do that. Everybody pay bills. Everybody pay bills. Don't do that.
I be sleeping on the
Hey,
couch.
look, already.
Hey,
You agreed my body already. It's gonna be
Hey.
you gonna be the one. We gonna ban this
Smokey
shit
Bone
quick.
gets a yellow card
We gonna ban this shit quick.
for the comment. We all know what he said because we repeated it twice.
Yeah, he was bold. And he knew he was bold after he heard it and thought about what he did. Like,
Yellow
everybody
card.
in the room got a job.
Caution, slow down, nigga.
We
I
are,
ain't got no job.
you are a gigolo. That's a
Caution, slow
job.
down, nigga.
What do you mean?
You already know you
I don't
Tommy,
got
bro.
no
You
are
got
a
no
gigolo.
damn
You are,
job.
wait a minute. You have multiple jobs. You a gigolo.
No.
You are moving.
none of that.
You have a moving company that you own. Don't do this.
I'm a bum.
And last but not least, you will pop up with a random, hey man, for the next 3 weeks, I'm about to be dropping off packages for these people. They ain't got drugs in it, but
So next week I'm gonna be
still might be down the barcode. But
Next
I gotta
week.
get this money.
next week I'm gonna be a haberdasher, sir.
Bro, he the real life Tommy on this motherfucker, man. That's what be killing me. He be trying to
He
make
got
it
so
sound
many
like
jobs, he
he's
ain't
not
got
real
no
life
job.
Tommy.
That's what it is. He got so many jobs, he ain't got no job. You can't keep it. What job you got today, bro?
Yes.
He is the Jamaicans from.
Yes.
Hey, man.
Yes. Yes.
That's exactly
Gotta go to
it.
work.
That is exactly what is
I
going
got
on.
13
That is
jobs.
He
exactly what
got
pops off.
13 jobs. He's
13
looking for
jobs.
14. That motherfucker be
Hey
working.
man, gotta go to work. Yes.
All the stereotypes
Yes.
black people get at the
All
same
of them.
time. It's like you need somebody to do anything, call Smokey. Smokey come and frame your house up today, nigga. He gonna show up with 4 Mexicans, a black dude, and a random Arab, but they gonna get it done. They gonna get it done. Your shit gonna be together.
Random A-Rap.
And a random Arab.
In a day and a half, sir.
Bro.
In a day and a half.
You got me with that one, the random A-Rap.
Hey.
Come on,
Oh,
because
shit.
it is always
Hey.
kind of like,
Hey man,
he look Mexican.
Yes.
we have
He look
divulged.
Mexican.
We have did what we always do. We divulge into bullshit. Nah,
Hey man, you know what? I'm gonna have to give you a yellow on that one, just on the fact that you got me. You almost choked me out.
yeah, you almost died over here in the
Because you know they
corner.
do pass a Mexican, so you
Yeah.
kind of.
Yes.
Nah,
We gotta be all inclusive though, sir. We
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
get all the Browns down.
Yep, everybody get
Smokey
jokes.
Bones
All the
business is
Browns
the Rainbow
down.
Coalition.
Everybody get jokes. Hey, they willing to get this money.
Hey, come get it, bro.
When he do a moving job, he don't ask what race
questions.
they is. He want to see if you gonna show up to
You
pick
got
up this
2
table.
hands and 2 feet. Can you move some shit?
That's right.
Let's get it.
Not playing with you. So let's do our first topic.
So as we always do, we've divulged into fuckery.
That's like the monologue. The fuckery is like the monologue of the show.
Listen.
I thought that too. That's why I normally let it go on because I feel
Right.
like we like Saturday Night Live.
Right.
That's the opening of the
We got
show.
a piece of bullshit at the beginning of the show, so
Right.
we work our way into the rest of the
And-
show.
I
Into
dig it. I dig it. So the first topic is, so a woman has stated that if you are a man of a certain age, say you grew up in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and early 90s, the reason that you don't like women these days with all this long, colorful hair and lashes and dressed the way they do is because in those eras, in those times, the 60s, 70s, 80s, early 90s, women of the night dressed in that particular manner in order to disguise themselves from their regular everyday life. Not only that, so did the trans people. I didn't want to get in trouble. I apologize, for sure.
He said, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm going to add to that. So did your cross dressers or androgynous, such as,
Your RuPaul's.
there you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
And your
Yes.
Boy Georges and stuff.
I didn't want to have to give myself a red card. So, yeah.
So,
No, we good. We on the spectrum.
What do you fellas think about that?
I was
Do
gonna
you
say
think
the
that's
same-
that's
what I was
particularly
gonna say.
true?
What y'all think?
Smokey?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you said Smokey Bones. Go ahead.
You good? Go for it.
Oh, I go for it. Okay. Well, me personally, it holds weight. It holds weight to a point. Like I just think it don't fit on everybody. Like I don't really have a problem with it. Like I wouldn't want a woman my age to pop up on me with an electric green wig on. You know what I'm saying? No, honey, go on and rock the grave.
Tiger print, leopard print, skin tight.
I don't know.
Nah, she
man.
can pop up with that, but she got her natural hair out. You know what I'm saying? She's
Right.
rocking her
I don't know,
braids.
man.
You know,
I'm
if
about
her
to say,
body right
I'm
for
kinda
that skin
cool
tight
with
stuff,
it.
that's cool.
I'm
But
kind
what
of cool
saying
with the
is-
panther print.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. But I'm just saying, if
Growl.
she my age, and you popping out with these pink wigs,
Hey, with some
and
of
all
them
that,
pointy
hey,
heels.
Right.
Oh yeah, that might be fire.
The 6-inch statties.
Yeah, bro, she got a fatty. That's probably be fire.
Yeah.
The
If
problem
especially
is,
she
if she
is
try to
too.
top it off with lime hair, then I'm upset. Fuck the whole look.
So, that's what's being said. That reminds men of said generations, those years that I applied to it. They remind them of the no-nos, the nay-nays, and all that.
What was the chick called? What was the chick name that was on the Drew Carey show?
Mimi Bobek?
That's what it made
Mimi
me think of.
Bobek,
That's
sir.
what it made me think of.
Yes, all of her outrageous makeup.
Yes.
for sure.
The fucked up lashes.
Yes.
I feel like
Oh,
everybody.
well, you know,
doing
in
that.
actuality, we actually come from the era of Tammy Faye Baker, brother. So
Tammy Faye Baker.
look like
yes.
somebody put makeup in a shotgun and shot
Hey.
her in the face.
Hey. Yes.
That man said Tammy Bay Faker.
Tammy Bay Faker.
Girl, they was faking. You know they was over there faking. They
He was
stole
crying
all
over
the
the
money.
Lord.
They got all them
Oh,
folk money.
Jesus.
They stole all the money in the name of
Send us
Jesus.
$9.95 and we will give you salvation. Salvation is yours.
Send me $100 and I'm gonna reach out.
If
You
you
touch
want
your
it,
TV,
you can
and I'm
get
gonna
it.
touch your TV, and I'm gonna send you the power of God through your TV.
Hold your
Just send me
hands
$100
up.
first, Hey, bro.
Hold your hands up and receive the anointing.
The utter craziness of that description that you just used. Yeah, I would say I think this, just like he said, carries a grain of salt. I can just think of all the crazy looking ways people try to make sure it looked like a girl, and that's what they did.
Right.
And so, yes. And is that appealing in real life? No. And I think that's why we have an internal pushback.
You think so?
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
I do. It's the equivalent
I mean,
of
the
thinking
kids
about
can
Bugs
do it.
Bunny cross dressing.
Bro.
Like, what did Bugs Bunny do when he cross dressed? He looked like a very bogus broad.
True. I mean, listen, we can drift off from that into do you remember I think Smokey Bones posted it. The dude talking about or did I post that? The dude talking about if a woman wears makeup, she's ugly.
I can't remember which one of y'all posted that. I don't think that's it. Like, I think
No, that's not it.
I think makeup can be applied properly to help and
Enhance,
and give that little
amplify. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a lot of words you can
Right.
use, but
I think-
makeup is the devil's work.
But I do think, makeup can be applied to a way that is distasteful or corny or
Yeah.
weird. And it just depends on who you is and where you came from.
I
that
think-
too. Like, some things do apply that, like, to the general public. A
Right.
prime example is when people talk about cholos.
Right.
Right, and you talk about the makeup that those girls wear
Yeah,
within
for
that
sure.
community, like the eyeliner around the lip type
Right.
shit. A lot of regular dudes would be like, "That's not my thing, bro.
Right.
I wouldn't want that, bro." That's,
I like that.
I dig it. For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
I ain't gonna even lie. I
And
ain't
then
gonna hold
somebody
you,
out
sir.
there-
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
You say you
There's
like that,
something
sir?
about it.
You
There's
like
something
that?
about that one I like.
I like that.
one.
Listen, I like goth. I like goth chicks.
He
sir,
like
so-
he like his chicks to pull out Mac 10s.
For sure.
That's what he like.
I like-
Pop 40. When he sent it to
Listen.
the store, they come back with 3 40s, 2
Listen.
for him and 1 for them to share.
Right. Said, hey, fool.
He like that. He like that. He can hand her a bag of weed. She got papers on
Right.
deck. She about to roll up on one.
Said, what are you trying to pick up on her highness or what?
Yeah. He like that. He like
Yup.
that. She picked him up on the low rider.
Yeah. Say, hey, papi,
That's what got him.
get in the
That's what got
ride,
him. That's
huh?
what made him
Yep.
stay.
Won't you come ride with me, huh?
She called him Poppy with that sexy voice.
and them outline lips.
And outline lips.
Got me, son.
I dig it.
Got it.
But I believe the analogy he used was if you got to put on makeup to go to the gym, you ugly.
Oh,
If you got to put on makeup
Ooh.
to go to the grocery store,
that might
you
be
ugly.
that might be real. I might could agree with that. I mean, but there's stories of
But-
women who do crazy shit. Like, a prime example is Dolly Parton.
Right.
Dolly Parton goes to sleep with a full face of makeup
With a full face.
and a wig ready to go.
She
ready to
don't
go.
want to ever be unprepared.
Never gonna catch her
Shit,
slipping.
she'll go without them big titties, but she won't
Always
go
ready,
without
baby.
makeup and hair, sir.
Titties still big.
They still big as hell, but you know she got a reduction, sir.
Hey man, they was ginormous. She went from ginormous to they just big as fuck.
Yeah.
She did. Like
Yeah.
it didn't change nothing but how she felt. She was just like, yeah, goddamn.
Hey yo, I'm
glad
about
y'all
to
said
slow
that.
you. I'm gonna slow you down, John.
Just like,
He gonna be flagging us all the time.
No, I'm just saying, slow him down before he gets started, bro.
Hey.
You know, already made a good one, bro. Don't go no further. He went from big as hell to from ginormous to big as fuck. All right, bro.
Bro.
That's a good one.
You seen her. You was like, Jesus. The first thing I thought as a little kid, the first time I seen her was, those are big.
Those are big. Yeah,
Those are big.
Biggest hooters I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took a long
That
time
would
for me
be-
to find something that was bigger than them.
the general consensus
You had to
of
get to
it,
that
sir.
age where you could watch porn.
Hey.
No, bro, I had to get to that age that I was really outside. Like getting really outside, let it finally be seen.
That you can find big titties like that everywhere.
You had to get outside, bro. You had to get
You
outside.
had to be outside the home, sir,
Yeah,
and circulate yourself.
And it was more magical for her because she wasn't a big lady. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a very small chick in reality. That's what makes it such a thing. But like you like thick girls, you can run across a titty monster. They out there. They out there. What's our next topic?
Our next topic.
I see you looking. You ain't holding the mic right. You look crazy.
Our next topic. I apologize. My shit was buzzing.
Nobody has show etiquette. They don't care. Right. Fuck.
Nah, I apologize for my etiquette. Oh, so dress code. There's a dress code that has been enacted at Talladega. Is
Probably
that
Talladega.
called Talladega?
Probably Talladega.
I probably think so. But the dress code says to the young men and young women attending that you cannot wear a bonnet, flip-flops, do-rags, and such as a dress code. And I guess the real topic would be, how do you feel about dress codes when it pertains to your children at school or even at college per se, if applicable?
I have no pushback.
As you see, I'm giving the subtle golf clap because you are there to learn at a higher level. You're paying for it, so you can say you can go as you like, but we're preparing you for the higher level of jobs. Come here like you want to learn. I'm not going to sit around a bunch of musty kids in bonnets, do-rags, and pajama bottoms.
So listen,
musty.
so again,
I'm not rocking with that, bro. And I love that. And I hope this is implied to
call
all.
them musty.
I hope it starts with the HBCUs first. I hope it starts
at the
with them first.
HBCUs first.
Yes.
Call them musty.
Yeah.
Because we
Hey.
are preparing you for the future. This is not the future. You can't show up to a job application or a job interview with you got taking your do-rag off at the last minute.
so
What the hell, bro? You was supposed to show up clean cut with your suit on, ready to sit down and try to have a conversation with somebody that's finna give you a 6-figure job. Ma'am, didn't nobody call you to this interview so you to walk up in here with your pajama bottoms and your bonnet on? Oh yeah, I got a degree from here, but so you should hire me. Get your ass out of here, man. Anybody rocking with that? So thank you, with this college that is enforcing this, because I hope other colleges grab this and run with it, because this is what we're trying to do for the future, man. Thank you. I appreciate this.
Commendable, you say? Commendable?
Yes.
Smoky
Yes.
Bones?
I don't have no pushback.
No pushback? No pushback from you either, sir?
None.
No.
None.
So, my opinion, while I do agree with the do-rags, the bonnets, the flip-flops, I guess the greater question would be, do you think that a uniform dress code
No, I'm not
enforces
asking you to
a
come
better
for
education?
uniform like we got to
no.
present
He
you
wants
with
to ask a question. Do you
Oh.
think it's gonna make a better education?
That's the question I'm trying to ask.
No, it has technically has nothing to do with the education, bro.
It's about your habits. It's about your demeanor.
That's what it has something to do with. The deeper conversation would be if you were going to have a deeper, realer conversation. The point of the matter is this: you are failing us by going outside looking like slobs because someone allowed it, and then y'all made it popular to do.
Okay.
This is the real issue. It outside of that community, you look like a slob. And reality is everybody adjusted to what kids was doing that they mama wasn't home to stop them from doing it. So it just turned into a bunch of everybody doing it.
Right.
Like, let's be honest, when we were youth, we were not allowed to go to school with a do-rag on in pajama bottoms,
No.
a t-shirt,
No.
and I mean, you can have on flip flops. So I'm not gonna say no slides or Crocs because you could have. They just weren't like that.
They what? We had karate shoes.
So,
Slip-ons.
but that looking slobby activity was not a thing, bro.
Oh.
We were the polar opposite. We was trying to be fly to go to school.
Right.
I'm trying to be the fly. I want to wear my dopest kicks. I want to have the best jeans I own. I want to have the flyest t-shirts, the flyest button-ups.
Listen.
I want people to think I'm well put together.
I'm here in my
ideology-
nightgown.
That ideology isn't there any longer.
Exactly.
And society itself is pushing back against that to say, no, bro, we used to be a people that dressed nice. You go look at what we dressed like in the 50s and in the 60s, we was fly. You look at how we dressed in the 70s, we was fly. You looked at us in the 80s, we was fly. We've been fly our whole time. And then you little fuckers get to drive the bus and now let's look like bums and slum people.
Right.
Let's look like we came from under the stairs.
Under the stairs. People under the stairs.
Like this is, yeah.
Fool.
So I don't have no pushback. Like that's why I had no pushback for it because
Right.
all I'm doing is setting up yes, this makes sense. It made sense ever since the whole argument was I should not know what most chicks look like in a bonnet.
That shouldn't be a visual that you.
No. And I understand the social pushback will be, well, y'all niggas in the 90s made do-rags like that. Look, bro, it's always gonna be somebody to wear a do-rag. But here's the flip. Even when niggas did the do-rag thing, the vast majority of this was do-rags and hats.
The bonnet was created because a lot of people couldn't afford a satin pillow. A lot of ladies couldn't afford a satin pillow because, you get your hair wrapped and then you lay on a satin pillow that keep your hair from getting fuzzy. Okay, so a lot of the bonnets are made of a material sort of simple to satin, where you can wrap your hair up and do your thing and put that on and go to sleep, get up in the morning, do your hair, and then go outside. Not rock that mug
rock
like a new
the
era
bonnet.
fitted. Like you outside and you trying to match up your pajamas to the motherfucker. That's not what's happening. And you want to show up to my class and I'm finna teach you something? No, I'm finna teach you something real quick. Turn around, go back home,
And start
change
again?
that, get that off your head.
I
put
just
on
say
some
to
good
take it
clothes.
off. They have a whole hairstyle under the motherfuckers. Just take it off.
No, a lot of them don't. That's the
I mean, we
problem. A lot
understand
of them
that
really
too.
don't. There's no hairstyle in there. You just wearing it because your hair not done. It's not a hat. So therefore, I would
think it's
rather
'cause
you
they hair
come with
don't
your
be
hair
fly.
brushed down with a hat on, with a nice shirt, you know what I'm saying? Something comfortable, but you got on shoes to where I'm not saying you got to come shirt and tie, all that. No. I'm saying you're not
Presentable.
going to come in something that you wore that I can say like
Presentable.
you just woke up and wore that
Come
here.
presentable.
Come presentable, you say?
That's it. That's the end of the thing. It's just be presentable, and this is not presentable, and that's the real pushback. What's your next topic, dog?
Our next topic. Let's get into Ryan Clark being fired from ESPN. Now, some people say it was a long time coming. Some people say it was a buildup of the comments that he has made throughout the years. I believe it's 11 years of service to ESPN. Don't quote me on that, but I think I'm close to it. Not only that, he's been outspoken about racial issues within the confines of the sports per se. And some would say he has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way with his opinion. And it's been his opinion a lot, especially about sports and what he's been through per se.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. I had like 4 sports dudes hit me and ask me this question, that what I thought. Ryan Clark wasn't the only person to lose their job. So I think the bigger story is how it went down with ESPN, that ESPN decided to inform him mid-show.
Right.
I think it was some dusty dirtbag piece of shit activity from a corporation. I think that's really how that boils down. I hear that the background story is the reason it was done like that is because one of the scandal sports people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all hear the ice cream truck? I love ice cream. Anyway.
Love it.
I don't like the song, but whatever.
Yeah, me neither. One of the scandalous sports websites had got the leak and they were going to let it be known. And ESPN was trying to get in front of it by letting him know. But that was just a horrible thing to do. You should let him run the show.
Some crusty, dusty shit.
Yeah, it was crazy.
No, but they told him he could finish the show if he wanted to.
Well, I'm sure they did.
But
because-
why-
No, they did. I'm saying, but
That's not what I'm saying. That's not.
I'm
like-
agreeing with you upon everything.
Yeah, that's
until
not the point.
just-
I'm just saying that's not my point.
Okay.
My point is that that how they did it was wrong. They should have just let it play out if it was going to play out like that, because it makes them look like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then the reasoning that, the behind the scenes conversations of him being uber pro black, or him making writers, meaning these people came from the writing community about writing about sports, not that they were former athletes now discussing sports as conversation.
Right.
Telling multiple of those guys, sometimes, hey man,
You don't know what you're talking about?
you don't know what you're talking about because you ain't play. You sound like a writer right now. I think those moments, and then, working for the man and them giving you a check means that somewhere in there's a white personality that never plays sports, that just sees it as a business, and they're going to play you to the left when they think it's in their best interest. Personally, I'm one of the people now where I'm just like, bro, media is to the point now where if you're a black person and you're working for a major corporation as media personality, you might as well go do your own thing.
Right.
Outside of you saying you want a guaranteed check, you might just want to go do your own thing.
Dig it.
Right? And leave them on the island by themselves, because when you leave them by themselves, no one's about to watch.
My thing is this. You tolerated it for 11 years. It generated audiences for you for 11 years. Why is it bad now?
Because they saying that they poor. The truth is they was making major budget cuts because they cut Cam.
He had a $2 million paycheck.
And they cut a whole bunch of other people, but then they
even cut one of the guys that he told that you
They
didn't
recently
play.
just signed the one
You
guy
didn't play,
for a multi-million-dollar
But
deal.
it wouldn't have been for $2
The
million.
Barstools guy. Wherever the dude that came from Barstools, he got signed for a multi-million-dollar deal.
Right.
So it's really based on, this is how you distributed the money. This is what you thought was going to work. You handled it poorly, and we are not having commentary about it.
So you, in fact, did not believe it was because of his commentary, or
I think all of that shit was bullshit. I think it really is.
that was a red herring, so to speak, sir.
Yes, but I think it's not necessarily a red herring. It's more of the general public being aware of those things happening and then saying that's probably what happened to cause this. But
I don't think it was.
I really don't think this was what went down. I really think what went down is you paid my man who came from the Barstool shit. Like I said, it's like $100 million contract for ESPN to get them over there.
Right.
I think then y'all looked at the budget and then you said, oh, let's cut all of these athlete personalities
who actually have a podcast outside of this that generates them a lot of money. So we really don't need you because you doing your own thing. So him, Cam Newton, the dude, even actually the white dude, he told in one of the interviews, like, bro, like you didn't play the game, so I don't think you right. So they even fired him too. I won't call it a fire. They laid him off too.
Right.
They laid off a lot of people.
They probably got a severance package or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
But
I'm not going to necessarily throw the race card in there. I'm not going to do that because there was some white people in there too, and it was more.
There's a bunch of people that got fired.
Right, it was a mass layoff.
But to me, it was more or less like it was budget cuts, and then when you look at the people that got laid off,
right,
they have something outside of ESPN. A lot of them do. It's just now we all know Cam got one, Ryan Clark got one. Now the people we don't know because we don't know them, but I guarantee you the people that really follow
There's plenty of people that have other jobs,
right.
but you saying that doesn't necessarily apply because your number one person, Stephen A, has other shows. He has other things that he does. He has his own motherfucking podcast.
But he generates a lot of money.
No. What it is he's been positioned in the space to be, he is considered the face of the network.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is why. But in reality, this is budget cuts. And even if it's not racial, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you part of the reason why those guys were gotten out of there was because, bro, you be over here going against the program.
You controversial, but again,
like I said, controversial. It's going against the program. I'm using the words I want to use. Meaning the program is, hey, we want you to get on here, talk sports, kind of sort of motherfucking make people look stupid who is black and doing dumb shit, and get the fuck on. Right. And we don't need a bunch of you motherfuckers in here being pro-black or motherfucking dressing wild or motherfucking stepping on white boys' toes when they trying to kick their shit, even if they is wrong because they don't know the sport because they didn't play the sport at that level.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying all of those things can be in place simultaneously.
Okay, I can
that
dig
it's
that.
it's a money thing, yes. But in those black guys' case, I think that's why they got rid of the black guys. Now, in the case of the white guys, I think the white guys were 100% budget cut, and you don't do nothing for us.
Right.
And again, you sign someone for like a multi-million, $100 million deal, bro.
Right.
So it just sounds like restructuring.
Somebody got to be cut.
Yeah, it just sounds like
restructuring.
somebody
Just
gotta
like
go.
basketball team. We bring LeBron James to the team for $100 million. There's a couple of you dudes got to go.
Some of you guys aren't going to
Somebody
make
gotta
it.
go.
Somebody got to go.
So that's it. That's my opinion on that. That's all I got.
Anybody else got an opinion on it?
I'm cool with it.
There you go.
Cool with it. So the next subject will be, so there's a guy on here who says that men hanging out with men is sassy, is zesty.
He's zesty for even saying that. And I'm good, and I ain't got nothing else to say. Any dude that say you can't hang out with dudes he's zesty. He the one that's in the closet, bro. Get the hell out of here. I enjoy hanging out with my homies. Man, okay, bro. Who is this dude, and why is this even a topic?
The reason it's a topic is because I had the visceral feeling base that you did. One of the people who make TikTok reels, videos about multiple subjects, but normally he's doing people who got hot verses or funny shit that happened in movies and shit like that.
Right,
That's
right.
this normal thing. Like, that's what he's normally on. But this particular video, he made a video, and the video is basically saying that there's a bunch of the random ideas and jokes that people say, why do dudes hang out with dudes instead of dudes wanting to chase after or hang out with girls? And my pushback is always the same. Bro, hanging out with women is going to cost you something.
All the time.
It's either going to cost you some bread, it's going to cost you your patience, or you're jumping through hoops. And when people
You
don't,
might even get into a fight over one of these bitches.
when you don't understand that comes with the show with ladies, then it sounds really cool on the surface to be like, you hanging out with niggas instead of girls. Well, yeah, because when I showed up to hang out with you, I had to have a bottle, I had to have a bag, I had to entertain you. You had to go do something. God forbid that if you are a non-sexual girl that I'm around now
Right.
doing all this shit for, and we not even fucking, you gonna leave me and go fuck somebody else, and I don't even want to fuck you. That's the worst shit to go and do.
Right.
But he set it up where you sassy because you want to hang out with your mans in them, but when you hang out with your mans in them,
You don't gotta.
I ain't gotta get them blow. I ain't gotta get them drunk. And when I do show up to get them drunk and blow, they participate in buying shit to get us drunk and high. Like, every man knows this. You don't hang out with a dude who's a leech. Once you figure out he's a leech, you don't fuck with him. But when you have good male friends, you can show up to your man's house and he got a 12-pack in the refrigerator. He gonna hand you a beer.
Yes, sir.
When you are somebody's real friend and y'all both smoke weed, you can go over his house and he gonna roll up a blunt. Chicks is not doing that with you when you
Not
are on some,
at
I
all.
can't hang out with you. It is a very rare activity. And if y'all get out here and start playing like they be just randomly getting men drunk and randomly getting niggas high,
Get out of here.
you are playing in my face.
Get out of here.
You are lying to me.
Full of lies.
And
Yes.
you know what? I need the full-on rant from the gigolo of the crew because I know.
He's a gigolo getting lots of
No,
dough.
we want to hear
No,
the comment
bro,
on this
no.
one.
I
This
know
your topic.
You've been
got
too
one.
quiet
He
all
got-
night.
he got one in the
Too
chamber.
quiet
I know
all
him.
night.
We ain't gonna
These
let you
birds.
get away.
I got
Them
no
type of
comment.
chicks, I
Well,
know
we
he
ain't
got
gonna
one
get
in
away
the
with
chamber.
this one. You gotta say
come
something.
on, bro.
Too
I know
quiet
he got
all
one in
night.
the chamber for these type of chicks. These is the
Give
ones.
us-
Oh, he's stopping himself.
You put a red card on
he put a
yourself,
red
sir?
card on himself.
Oh,
so
man.
niggas,
Oh.
That mean he was gonna. That mean he was
that
gonna
mean
call
he was
y'all
about
dusty.
to tear y'all ass.
Every he was about to call y'all dusty and all kind of bad names.
Yes.
Woo.
But no, man, I always think it's in bad faith to tell men that hanging out with other men within male fellowship is weird or strange. I think men can only be the ones to help themselves sharpen themselves. I think that hanging out with women for fun and leisure is cool, but it's gonna cost you something. And when you are on your grind as a dude, you can't spend a lot of time doing that activity.
And women, y'all not a safe space.
Hell no.
Not at all the same
Hell
space.
no.
Y'all are not a safe space.
And if you say you are a liar.
liar.
A liar.
Now,
Liar
even though
pants on
Simon
fire.
Phoenix is not a safe space, and we've already
not.
proven that. He
Yeah.
proved that to me day uno.
Da-
But anyway,
Daily.
I can at least
I've been
still
friends
come.
with
I
this
can at
nigga
least
for a
still
long time
come.
daily.
I can
Not
let
a
it
safe
out.
place.
I can let it out, and a nigga might pan me. He might blaze me real quick, but he at least listen for a hot minute. You know what I mean?
But you ladies,
Oh, y'all loading them up y'all loading them up. Oh yeah. Oh, you crying too? Oh, that's like 4, 5.
That's gonna be
bullets.
fire.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to say something so I can. Oh, you got mommy and daddy issues.
That's coming out at a later date.
Hey.
That's,
You
that's
just
what it is.
weaponize. You just weaponize
Hey.
my emotions that I'm just
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
coming
get
out
out.
later.
Yeah.
Man, get out of here, bro.
I just always think it's disingenuous to tell men they shouldn't have male friends. That you shouldn't go want to hang out with your bros. To use jokes like bros over hoes and then be like, well, y'all ain't really hanging out with the hoes. Y'all ain't got no money for the hoes.
He was real funny though. He was hilarious.
Right, like it's funny on
was
the
funny.
surface, but no, bro.
He was funny. He was.
Like the point of that statement is, are you going to throw your boys under the bus for the lust of pussy? That's the point of that statement.
Right.
That's what that really means. Because guess what happens? If she don't fuck you, you done fucked up your friendship. Now you ain't got no friend. That's what happened. You ain't got no friend because you threw your mans under the bus
Threw
for
your
some
man's
ass.
under the bus for some part-time pussy.
You running around town and spending all your time and energy to hang out with chicks is gonna be expensive. And every man gonna tell you that.
And
There's
then
no way
everybody
you
gonna
about to
look
get
at
around
you like
this.
a trick.
Exactly. And that's what it annoyed me. That just annoyed me because it just made it sound like you wanted us all to just spend our time tricking with chicks.
And that's
Never.
what it's at the end of the day, that is what was being said. Stutterface.
Jibber jabber jaw mouth.
Right.
Okay. Well, we settled that.
Ever, bro.
Jack, got anything else?
Anybody else
Crazy.
want to talk about something? You got a subject on you, a subject or two? Something to talk about?
I do. There's a lot going across the timeline.
And I was well behaved on that last subject. I want you to know.
Yeah. But here's one we might end this. There's a lot of women
Uh-oh.
that
Disclaimer.
are.
The thoughts of Joker are not the full thoughts of Shots
No,
Fired
I'm gonna keep it. I'm
podcast.
gonna keep it PG, bro. I'm gonna keep it PG. It's a lot of women that are like being video pushing and poking the bear of which men are not taking you, putting your hands on us anymore.
Oh, you mean
We're
these
not-
semi-violent videos I keep seeing where chicks is touching people and pushing people
We're
and
not
kicking
taking
them and shit like
men
that?
are not taking this anymore. Women, you have gotten to a point to where you think you can lay hands upon anyone and there are no consequences. I dare any of you, all of you that went and when that thing came out, you said, would you rather be trapped in the woods with a man or a bear? And you chose the bear. I would love for you to take said bear and slap it in the face and see what your consequence is.
You want somebody with
I
6-inch
don't
claws to
understand.
slap them back?
I do not understand where y'all getting this from. Like, okay, you can.
You told them they was tough. You were ranting about it, but you told them they was tough. Society, you told them they was tough. Society, you told them that they was every bit as gangster as you is. And I always say, it's one group that pushes the agenda and there's another group that behaves within the agenda. White women feel some kind of way. I always say this is the most evil shit I can say to society, but it's really true. That when you push the feminist shit and you see who is out there talking the most crazy shit about mandom, it's
craziest.
always a 103-pound crazy purple-haired white girl.
103-pound purple-haired white girl.
And she's pushing this agenda and other women listen, they take bits and pieces of it,
My pussy's not your business.
and then they get mad, and then they lash out and hit us. And now we have video of said bad behavior. And society did not know in reality how bad this really was.
Well, certainly.
And that's all we've gotten to. We've gotten to the point where all of that anger that's been floating around secretly that women put off on men and abuse us, and no one talks about it because men aren't about to go to the police station and say, Sally hit me. Then they go see
Sally hit
Sally, and
me.
Sally got blue hair and she 103 pounds and an A cup. And they trying to figure out how she whooped on Brad.
Because
And
he
Brad's
didn't
a
want to
big
hear her
white
back.
boy.
So he just letting her wail on him.
that-
and
bro,
you know
and
what I'm
that's
saying?
how
You
you
gonna end
get
up
that.
bruised
Listen.
up.
The same-
Now, in this day and age, I have video proof that you jumped on me and you tried to attack me, and I get the
Listen.
Lock 'em
rear
up.
back to my ancestors.
Lock them up. Lock them
Listen.
up, bro. All you can say is lock them up. That's it. Lock them up. Anything else we say
Listen.
is just
I'm
us
sorry.
us venting or being angry about we've known this information for a while. That the same way in Black America, you get girls that motherfucking gonna get extra hyper, that's gonna get extra violent. She gonna run up on you like she gonna do something. And a lot of times Those of us who ain't gonna do shit, we the people that get abused. The nigga that will beat her motherfucking ass is never who she try. She tried a motherfucker that she know ain't gonna beat her ass. That's the whole reason why any of these women do said activities, because they know you not gonna thrash her out, bro.
Yeah, you dead on with that one. Because I mean, you want to restrain yourself to a point to where it's like, I'm lowering my standards as a man because
no, you're just teaching them that it's okay, bro. Because someone did that earlier in their life.
If you was a dude and you hit me like this, we'd be scrapping.
We'd be scrapping.
You've been suplexed by now,
bro. But that comes from just the language that they use, right? Like we as men understand there is a thin line between how you talk to another man because you can get beat up.
Most certainly.
Women do not understand that. A woman will call you everything in the book. Why do you think they touch on our sexuality so quickly? Why do you think the first thing they say is we sassy, we gay, all this other shit? Is because they know you're not gonna punch her in her shit for doing it. No matter, even if she knows it's the highest form of disrespect to tell a straight man that he's fruity.
Most certainly.
Right? That's the highest form you could get being disrespected. And that's the first, that's the stop.
And then put her hands on you. Then she'll slap you or some shit.
And the reason why is because she knows you ain't gonna beat her up. You know the only time chicks like that don't put their hands on you? When they done met your sister and she bigger than her. That's the only time they don't put your hands on you.
Hey.
Yeah.
If you're a regular sized man and she dating you and she a regular sized chick and then you take her to the little family function, you got a little pudgy cute sister, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Or your cousins is big and hood and ghetto for sure.
And then they meet her and they give her the subtle speech. Yeah. Hey girl, I love him. I know he ain't shit sometimes, but I love him. Please do not do anything to him.
Cause bitch, I beat your ass.
Bitch, I care. No, they always say something sweet to let it know they'll beat her ass without saying it. Bitch, I care. That's what it be. And then she never put her hands on you. She'll talk to you crazy. She'll run up on you. Like she gonna give you all the bullshit, but she's not gonna touch you.
Yeah.
That's normally what
my sister told me that once about an ex. She was like, my ex told me, I'm surprised you ain't try to have your sister jump on me. Oh, hold on, honey. If my sister don't really like you, she'd have been jumped on you. She'd have been jumped on you.
She don't need me.
And once we broke up,
if my sister decide that you are unworthy and she wants to put her hands on you,
she gonna put her hands on you.
You got beat up.
That's what happened. You got beat up.
You got beat up.
And when I explained to my sister what happened and we broke up, she was like, you know what? Had I came down there again, I probably would have fought her in y'all house. And she was like, I just didn't. Yeah. She's like, I
beat that ass. With her. Beat that ass.
Like, and she said, you know what? And I'd have did it in front of you. Like, I'd have just jumped on her. Like, oh damn.
That's crazy.
Hey, so I can dig it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I am starting a battered men's shelter called Alpha Niggas Unlimited. If you get out there getting your ass whooped, you can come to us and we'll rehabilitate you. Alpha Niggas Unlimited.
No,
don't be abused.
We getting out of here. We done yellow flagging niggas today. We gotta get out of here. He was on point with that. That was you were wilding.
It's good.
Don't be abused.
Before we go any further, bro.
Jizzle, can you get us out the building, please?
All right, for Simon Phoenix, Smokey Bones, and Joker. This has been the realest shit you done heard all night.
And I holla.
Spark of that joint. Yeah. Spark up that joint. Spark up that joint, yeah. Spark up that joint. Roll another fatty, yeah. Lay back in that 93. Taste still candy, yeah. Let her see sinking that clown on the smoke. We super colorful like Toucan Sam in the draw. Hazel that your G4. I stay super blow. Ashtray full of stories that I never told. Chrome grill grinning at the red light glare. Whole town small, but they stop and stare. Smoking as I glide through GR slow. Out here looking like a movie star for sure, yeah. Spark up that joint. Roll another fatty, yeah. Lay back in that 93 Cadillac wrong, feeling happy, yeah. Going on Space Jam, I'm in another galaxy, smoking in a ride. Do GR, they can't handle me. Spark. Roll another fag. Lay back in that clouds from my lips paint the sky in a limbo. Old school.